Bert Price can stand in the machine for 2.5 hours, on 1/4, mind you, and play Galaga.
I could have done that for longer.
Anyhow.
Hey, it's Retro Alert Gaming, and I got another video for you today. Arcade1Up has walled themselves off from the community and in secrecy has been working on a new XL arcade release with Costco. And during that time, leaks and rumors swirled around the home arcade community about what it possibly could be. Well, the wait is over. The rumors about Costco getting some kind of Golden Tee XL cab have come true, as the cabs are showing up early at some Costco locations. Images and videos have surfaced. The community is weighing in. Could this new arcade cab be a sign that Arcade1Up is moving away from making nostalgic classic arcades that appeal to arcade fans? Is Arcade1Up beholden to the retailers? Will they only make generic arcades for the masses? We'll get into this and more.
Again, every dialogue, every time we listen to the community, it really informs the right titles and what we plan to release.
And now, more video power.
Bring the classic arcade experience home with Arcade1Up.
Arcade1Up got its start by recreating classic arcades into small, cheaply made cabinets.
The biggest and the best.
They flooded the home arcade market with numerous new titles each year.
This is going to be one of the hottest things of the holiday season.
But things took a turn in 2023, and Arcade1Up only released 2 new titles along with releasing 11 rehashed cabs. 2023 became known as the Year of the Rehashes. However, 2024 has taken off to a slow start. Before this video, there's only been 3 cab releases, and it's been September of last year since we've gotten a new title. That's nearly a full year now. Will we see any new titles this year? It seems that things went from taking a turn in 2023 to taking a nosedive in 2024. So there are reasons to be concerned about Arcade1Up's financial stability and what that means for cab releases going forward. Check out my previous video that talks more about this topic.
You deserve to be broke.
The home arcade community has been craving for some new titles to come from Arcade1Up for a while now. Sadly, the 2024 leaked list containing 12 cabs has turned out to be a complete dumpster fire, as Arcade1Up's financial situation has tanked. But there was still that one thing that the home arcade community had left to look forward to during this awful arcade release drought. And that's the exclusive Arcade1Up Costco XL yearly release. Especially if you're an XL cab fan. We've waited all year for this, and I feel the need to tell the story of how this, surprise came forth to us.
Portions of the following may not be suitable for younger audiences. Channel 9 recommends parental guidance.
What's really exciting is we're working on something really, really great behind the scenes. And the second we can share it, the community is going to be the first to hear, so we're very excited about it.
I think that sums it up. Originally, we felt strongly that Arcade1Up and Costco would release a Star Wars XL given the cabinet's iconic legacy. But it seems that Costco had no interest in selling a cabinet with archaic graphics. Instead, they got inspiration to go with something similar to that of the Golden Tee Arcade Legends Multicade. So let's take a look and see what this new Golden Tee Midway Arcade Classics XL cab has to offer. As you can see, this cabinet's form factor is the same one that was used for the Golden Tee 3D XL cab. However, there are some key differences to point out. First, there are 2 joysticks with buttons added onto the control deck for the additional games included. Additionally, the buttons on the control deck light up or can be turned off, and the coin-in buttons on the kickplate also light up. Furthermore, this cab comes with a bright, colorful IPS BOE monitor. In total, there are 20 games to choose from. You get the same 8 games that come with the Golden Tee 3D XL and Deluxe cabs, plus an additional 12 Midway games. On the surface, this looks like a great multicade cab.
It figures it would be something like this.
But if you take a deeper look through the surface, then that's where this multicade rears its ugly head. The main problem is that most of the Midway games won't have the proper native controls to use.
I've got one that can see.
As such, it lacks arcade authenticity, and some of the games will be difficult to play. Good luck playing Paperboy with the trackball. The Defender control layout is all over the place. Sinistar is best played with a 49-way joystick, and Tubin should have 5 buttons for its controls. The other Midway games will be fine, but you'll face some issues while playing games that don't use an 8-way joystick. The other problem here is that the joystick and button layouts are too close to the edges. This is especially bad for the Player 2 controls. As you can see here, your hand will be off the side of the control deck while playing.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
For the most part, this cab is best suited for the Golden Tee games. So if that's what you're mainly interested in, then maybe this cab is for you. I'm actually kind of surprised that Arcade1Up didn't throw in additional swag to entice more sales, like a tin sign or stool. I'm sure that it would help to improve sales, right? For people in the home arcade community, this kind of cab won't generate a lot of enthusiasm. We want cabs to be more arcade accurate so that we can enjoy a closer to real arcade experience. And for the people that have been holding out for XLs, this was a disappointment. We've been reduced to getting only 1 XL cab per year, and the one we got just doesn't harken any kind of arcade nostalgia. However, this is probably something that will appeal to the average Joe shopping at Costco who just wants something that resembles an arcade cabinet to put into their man cave or entertainment room to look cool. There are a lot of questions now that will eventually get answered over time, like, will Arcade1Up strike gold with this new Golden Tee Midway Arcade Classics XL? If so, will the success push Arcade1Up to double down on making more multicades? And could this be the end of making arcade recreations for the arcade fans? We know that retailers have some level of control over what Arcade1Up produces. Can Arcade1Up break free from the retailer's grip? Check out James Hates Everything's video where he talks about how Alliance Entertainment signed an exclusive distribution deal with Arcade1Up for retail and website fulfillment. Does this new arrangement change anything? Or worse, will Arcade1Up also have to obey Alliance Entertainment's demands? We'll see what happens. But the real cure here is financial independence, and I hope that Arcade1Up can get back to releasing some new titles, or even make more authentic existing titles, like Centipede with a vertical screen, Defender with the right controls, or even Paperboy with handlebars. Because at the end of the day, that's why we want to buy these arcade cabs. So will I get this new cab? I'm one of those XL fans that passed on the original Golden Tee 3D XL because of the terrible monitor, and also because the rumors that Costco could get a Golden Tee XL this year. So with all of its flaws, if I can find this on sale, then I'll pick it up only for the Golden Tee games.
Look, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your lives, but I am telling you that you don't have to do something you don't want to just to keep your friends happy. And if you think that makes me uncool, then you're wrong.
So what do you think about Arcade1Up's Costco XL release? Are you an XL fan that's been waiting all year for this? And do you think Arcade1Up will be able to make any cabs that appeal to the home arcade community? Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please share your thoughts.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. All out of bubblegum.